Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mattia and I'm here to show you what I bring to the past YCS Bologna. As you can see, I choose to play Dragonmaid in a pure version because I thought it would be a sort of meta call because I think maybe no player was ready to face a deck like that because they don't know the effect, don't know the spot where to end drops, and most of the end drop doesn't do much to the deck like Droll. And as I test, also Nibiru is not that much impactful to the deck, so as the Mulchami. The fact I choose this deck is because I am the most confident with this deck because I test this deck first when it came out. So I went 6-3. And if a guy is admit to will be defeated, I will be 7-2, but it didn't happen. I almost made day 2, but for a mistake, like I won the last round for the 6-3, but when I tell my opponent to put the result, because I was celebrating with my team, my opponent says sure, and when I go check after the tournament for the result, I see the double loss, so I cry a lot. But that's it, so I choose to play Dragonmaid Pure in his pure version. I know the most competitive version of this deck is basically played with Dracotail, but I think the two decks have a lot of issues to play together because all the Dragonmaid are normal summon, so most of the Dracotail, so it's not the best engine to play together. I know there's some tricky combo that you can do with the two engine, but I prefer to play it in a pure version. So my matchup was Sky Striker, one Orcus Mitsurugi, one Pure Yami, two Dracotails, and one Dracotail branded of the two, one Mermail, and the rest of all is all Yami Mitsurugi. Basically, I lost only to the Pure Yami, the Sky Striker, and one Yamimitsu. And for the rest, I basically win always. So basically, I show you the deck profile now. It's a 41 card list. So I choose to play Triple Chamber, of course, for the starter, Triple Parlor, and Triple Kitchen. The fact to play all three is because for the new support that the deck has received, all of them is now one card combo. So you can basically normal summon any of them, use the effect, and then be full combo for the whole deck. And then on like Shield Seals, the trap plus the fusion you gonna make with the lady in the standby phase of the opponent, that usually be the Feeder Edges. The fact I play 9 names is because I really love Kitchen. It's really strong, in my opinion. And post side, Kitchen with the Dragon Farm will be always cut down for Board Breaker, End Traps, and everything else. For the big ones, I play only one Semra, one Lorpar, and one Tinkek, because it's of course the big one of the baby I play. Basically, they are not brick. Maybe this one, because in the end that doesn't do much, but these two are sometimes the only way you have to play into the Tower of Lunalight, because this is basically honest. You can discard a pump to 2000 monster, and this force the bot player to can't activate the effect of that monster, so affect the player and not the monster, so nobody can use the tower effect. Then for the other engines I decided to play, I play the Beastal engine, the triple Rebellion, one Magnamut, one Druiswurm, and one Baldric. I don't play Saronir because I think it wasn't good enough, but after the YCS I will reconsider that. Magnamut was, I think, the best card in the deck. I think, kinda all the game, so was very impactful. And I will not regret this package. And lastly, I play the Light and Darkness package with these two. Basically, are just a name to fusion summon and try to dodge the entraps or a body to make seals, basically. And they are really strong. I would like playing more sometimes less, because I opened a hand with both, and this was kinda good. I end with the fusion that makes Palooza, and still Tifa game, so that's the game. For the enters, I play only 3 Fuwalos, one of each rarity, because it's better like that. 2 Purulias. I have the third one, but I think Purulias was not really great in this meta, so I played it, but I will change the list maybe after the video. So triple Ash Blossom and triple draw in the main. I don't regret any of them. They was really good all the tournaments, so I don't regret anything. Then to move to the spell, I play of course the triple Hospitality, because it was the best Dragonmaid card in the deck. Basically is a 1.5 card combo, and only one changeover, because it happened only one time that my opponent banished it, and I don't have anything to recover it, but because now we have a contact fusion plus a way to fusion summon without the spell, it's really good. And also this card can be recycled itself in the graveyard by bouncing one into the hand, so really strong. Of course I play one Regained, because it's mandatory if we play the Beastal package. And lastly, for the one-off, I play one Talent and one Coolbuy. They was MVP every time I see that in hand. This against Mitsurugi was magnific, so really good. I see both when I go first against Mermail and try to untap me, so I basically win on the spot. And for the last 2 cards, we play Double Tiding. It's unthinkable to play less than 2, because most of my matchup I won because I made the full combo and also set one Tiding that I had from Chamber, and I also set up the other Tiding in the graveyard with Parlor, so in case I take a hand trap, I take other crueler or something, I can basically use Seal to tribute Shiu for cost. Seals still negate, so doesn't bounce anything, and with Tiding in the graveyard, summon back Shiu, still combo all the way. So I personally think that this card is mandatory to play minimum at 2. Then, of course, for the side deck first, I play double Phantasmay, because I think first it's a dragon, so it's really good for the Dragonmaid, and then can adjust your hand. And I know there will be a lot of K9 Vanquish, but I don't see one on the ICS, unless the one wins. So I think was a good idea, but doesn't work very much in in the spot, but still like it because in the tournament it was really great. I also have played the triple Mulsami mounts for the Malice matchup, for the Yami, the Mitsu, and everything. Of course, the triple Dark Ruler no more. And I also play one RP Feather Duster. That was really great, alongside of one Lightning Storm that now I've cut from the deck, so it's for this reason you don't see it now. And for the going first, I choose to play double strike and one judgment. That now I have replaced the Lightning Storm for some reason to another strike for the going first, because if I going first I will win. I know I will win, so I prefer to play the 4 Solemn. And lastly, 2 Heavenly Match for basically the Dragontail matchups. So, moving to the extra deck, I play, of course, the package of the Dragonmaid, the Double Lady. You cannot play less. You can probably think to play more, but not less. In the pure version, because this card make you everything basically on summon, special summon one from the deck, and every standby phase can shuffle back the material from the field or banish pile to fusion summon, shuffle and special summon a Shiu or make a Light and Darkness Dragon with that. So it's too much strong to play less than 2. Then of course I play the double house. Sometimes, only one time in the tournament, I will be play the third one, because I already used both, and my opponent make sure to send their both to the graveyard and one vanish, so I have no way to resummon back Shiu to make some progress in the match. But I really love this card. Happened one or 2 times that this card pops like 4 times in a round, so it's really strong. For the last Dragonmaid Shiu, 2 Dragonmaid Shiu, of course, because it's dominant negate of the deck. 2 because yes, it can basically recycle itself back when it's in the gate, but if it takes something, you basically lose on the spot because you need the Shiu to negate everything possible. The fact that in standby phase can special summon one back, it's really strong. Sometimes I use the lady to make seals, and then summon back with Shiu, so summon back another one for the lady, and then fusion summon the honorary Dragonmaid, the Filler Regis, because it's too much good to don't play it. Sometimes it saves me on too much spot, I will say, and it's a really good card against Mitsurugi, because when the ritual will be summoned back from the graveyard, you basically change the effect and send it out. And the fact that in the battle phase, when this card is in the graveyard, I can basically just bounce back one dragon to summon it back. That triggers also house, is too much strong for the deck, so this card is basically a custom for this deck. And for the other fusion, I play basically one Barlord that I never summon in the entire tournament, but is the target for the Light and Darkness Dragon to banish it, basically. And also the Chaos. Because I summoned this, I think, 2 times on the tournament. Is the other target to the Light and Darkness Dragon. Because when you have the light one, send the dark, when you have the dark, send the light, or vice versa, because the lady can shuffle itself back plus the Barrel Furious to make the Light and Darkness Dragon in the extra deck that is here. This card is really strong, but you have to know to play it, because it also negates your card, so you have really to know how to play this card, unless you doesn't want to lose to yourself. And basically on the round 3, when I go first, usually I put this card on my full combo, and basically end on Shiu plus Spheres and Tiding, with the other Tiding in the graveyard, plus this, and my opponent can do real mass, because this is basically 3 only negate, that I can be cover somehow with the other thing I make in the round. So start the turn with 6 card, and 3 was negated, 4 was negated, and the rest can be played. Is not really good for my opponent, so I still win thanks to this card. For the links, I playing a small amount, but necessary. I played Striker Dragon for the combo, basically. Sometimes you need a name in the graveyard or just something to make SP. The one seal, only one, because you never see the necessity to play another one, especially because Dragonmaid have a grand game, kind of infinite grand game. So also with the Vendor Regained of the Bestial, you can basically banish your pieces and shuffle back, so you have an infinite amount of spheres if you want. Then of course the SP, that sometimes save me a lot of round, and the Underworld Goddess, just because I want to be sure to have another out in the extra deck to the tower that I never play against, but in case I just want to have the possibility to use it. And lastly, I play the one Typhoon that I use, I think, one time in all the tournament, because my deck was performing really great, and I never end on nothing unless I bricked. That was happening just 2 times, and it wasn't a brick, was just I lose to one single end trap in a sad hand. But in every other hand, I basically sometimes facing 3-4 end traps and still going through. So the deck, when it pushes correctly, is performing really great. So on my opinion, was not to be underestimated. And I know in a certain hand of certain player will be a really great deck. Also in the pure version, of course, and I hope this will be supported more on the future. And my only reason to play also this deck at the YCS was to prove a point that the deck was actually good, and I think I made it, because I think, in my opinion, made 7-2 in the theory was a great result. So thanks for watching, guys, and keep enjoying playing the Dragonmaid.